Hi, this is Heather Lee Cameron. I'm downtown in Salt Lake City and I'm tired. It's been a long day. I've visited friends and I've visited a few sites. My feet are tired. I sit down and I try to ask people for help to get a cab. That's all I want. I say, excuse me, could you please help me? And people just walk right by as if I don't exist. Is this how Mormons are treating other Mormons? Is this how Mormons treat transients, like they don't exist? We were taught better than that. If we ignore a problem, it doesn't go away. It gets worse. And that's on our conscience. We are taught to be kind to the poor and the needy, and I sure as heck do not see that right now. I don't know, people just seem to be wrapped up in their own little world, and they seem to forget that we're supposed to be Mormon, we're supposed to be better than everybody else, and we can't even help each other when we're in need. And that's just the saddest part of all. We're not even trying to be perfect. We're not even trying to be better. We're just wrapped up in ourselves. Of course, we can become perfect because of the atonement, but I don't see us trying. We need to do a whole lot better before we're ready for Christ to come again, and we need to rely on the atonement more. Because that's what I've seen since I've been down here. People mocking transients, people walking by them as if they don't exist. And people just really looking in themselves and not looking outward. It's disgusting. I'm sad about it. What happened to Christ-like virtues? It makes me sad to see that we're not even trying to become perfect. We're not even working at it. We're just so wrapped up in ourselves that we forget that Christ walked among the lowliest of the earth, including the homeless. I mean, of course we don't always have to give them money, but we can at least be kind. We don't have to gossip about them. We don't have to make fun of them. We don't have to treat them as if they're less than people. They're people who struggle. Christ would want us to be kind. Christ wouldn't want us to be wrapped up in ourselves. But again, people I've seen here are so focused on themselves that they forget that they are only one part of a giant world that exists around them. The world does not revolve around them. They exist within the world. And they have a responsibility to be different, to stand out, to care about one another. And yet, I see them making fun of homeless, ignoring each other, focusing on being the best dressed and the most ignorant that they can be. We're children of God. We're supposed to help each other out because we're brothers and sisters in Christ. And I wish I saw more of that, especially now, but I don't. I'm disappointed.